If I could go back in time and visit myself, I would definitely tell myself to do this a lot earlier. Yeah, and to start in OT a lot earlier than what I did. I was looking for a challenge and a new position, and I'd been for a few interviews and I wasn't happy with the idea that I had to be task oriented. That didn't sit with me. I was more into a more holistic approach, and I was then approached by Helen through LinkedIn, and I thought, this looks interesting. Then I discovered that a colleague from uni, Lizzie, had already joined ActivOT. So I called Lizzie up and had a good conversation, and she said to me, this is a good thing, get on board. So then I called a number of the other ActivOT OTs in South Australia, and they were also super friendly and forthcoming with all kinds of information. There was no problems with answering any of my questions, and they were all saying the same thing, that Helen is so supportive and it's such a great opportunity, and get on board. So I had no hesitation whatsoever to join. I think the hardest part was taking the leap from being employed by somebody and finding that right timing to let go of that and back myself and go full-time into ActivOT. But I did that quite early and haven't looked back. I felt very supported. I didn't feel that I was on my own. I was very supported by Helen and the other OTs in the ActivOT group. Helen came up and visited on a number of occasions, and together we visited the RSL sub-branches and made those connections with the veteran community. That was so important, and I really share a passion with Helen on supporting the veteran community. And the support from the OTs was great in that we have a Slack app where we can ask questions, any questions, and somebody in the group will answer it quite quickly. So you never feel alone, and there's always somebody to reach out to if you have any questions. If I was to give advice to somebody interested in entering the ActivOT practice, I would say to them what Lizzie said to me, that this is a good thing and get on board. I haven't looked back. It's been fantastic, and I've grown my business quite quickly. I've only been 3 years now in ActivOT, and I'm in an excellent position financially, emotionally, career-wise. I'm very happy. If I could go back in time and visit myself, I would definitely tell myself to do this a lot earlier. Yeah, and to start in OT a lot earlier than what I did. I think the most important thing for me in being in private practice is that I can give my clients the time they need and deserve. I'm not task oriented, I'm not set to any agenda apart from giving my clients the best care that they need.